video. My first ever. I ain't now. It's been 6 months since I posted anything. 5-6 months? And I'm sorry for that, but it's just going through a very tough time these last 2-3 months. And I just ain't feel like posting. That hasn't been what's been on my mind. That ain't that's been the least of my worries and stuff. And I apologize for that, because I know I got a few people that like to watch my videos and stuff, and I apologize for that. But this is something new today. Who is the secret weapon to the New York Yankees? Who is it? Honestly, who it is? Like, we don't know who it is, or do we? But here, I'm finna talk about it today. Now, the Yankees have been outstanding lately. Like, best team in baseball, arguably without a question. They're the best team in baseball. Like, you got people over here saying this is the best Yankees we've ever seen since the Babe Ruth days, maybe since '96. That's what people are saying. These old heads, they just happy for the Yankees to be so good, and I get it. We've been here multiple times. We started so good, we've ended so good, and yet still we can't even we haven't been to a World Series since '09, which is honestly quite sad. And I'm really hoping this is the year, and I really do feel like this is the year because of our sweet secret weapon. Now, our secret weapon isn't the Twin Towers. It isn't them. They're playing like they're not even a secret. The way they're playing, they're just amazing. Our secret weapon isn't Anthony Rizzo, another player that's playing amazing. He might not get the hits that he should. Batting average a little low, but he is slugging good. He's getting on base, has a decent OPS. Like, he's playing phenomenally well. He's an all-star this year. So is the Twin Towers, but it isn't them. Oh, well, you might ask, is it Jose Trevino? No, it isn't him either. He is a top 5 catcher, don't get me wrong. But again, not a secret. This guy is just playing outstanding. He's playing great baseball. We know this already. He's an all-star again this year. For the first time in the year. He's an all-star as well. Is it Garrett Cole? No, it isn't Garrett Cole. We know how Garrett Cole gets. He's a great player. It isn't him. Well, then, who is it, Scad? You might ask me, who is it? Well,
it out mechanically and is taken off. On a curve, he hits one in the air. Deep right field. Matt Carpenter, monster, grand or 3-run shot.
Yes, Matt Carpenter is the Yankees' secret weapon. And I know a lot of you guys are confused. Like, Matt Carpenter? How can that be? How can a guy who was just in AA be the best teams in the league secret weapon? Well, an old guy, a 36-year-old man. Well, I'm about to show you guys right now. It's because in a 30-game sample, just a 30-game sample, this guy has crossed the plate 22 times in 30 games, 27 hits in 30 games, 4 doubles, 13 home runs in 30 games, 31 RBIs in 30 games. So an RBI for each game plus 1 extra, 12 walks to 23 strikeouts. So he has walked half of the time he has struck out, which is very great, very efficient. Some of these younger guys can't even do it, and this guy's 36 doing it. Just came from the AA. He was brought up as worthless to the Cardinals because they got Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Arenado. So what do they need this guy for? And they got Albert Pujols, which I'm glad the Yankees pulled. This was good for us. A 360 batting average, very efficient. A 473 on-base percentage. To put that in perspective, Steph Curry has a 47% chance of making any type of basketball shot. And this guy's getting on base 47% at a time. So this guy is outstanding. And now, what made me make this video is his .933 slugging percentage. So a few days ago, I checked and I seen this guy is slugging 800. I'm like, wow, he only has 29 games played, 28 games played, whatever. So I see the clip of yesterday, him hitting his home run against Boston, 2 of them, and his slugging goes up to .933, which is is mind-blowing. The last two guys to slug 300, 470, get on base 40% of the time and slug at least 700 was Barry Bonds and Babe Ruth, the two GOATs, two arguably the greatest players of all time. And he's in conversation with those guys, which is crazy because this guy was in AA and he is 36 years old, only a two-time All-Star, only a one-time Silver Slugger. He has a 1.4K OPS, 293 OPS plus, 14% home run percentage, and a 578 ROBA. Like, it's really outstanding. I don't think people get to, okay, we see, he's also has the most home runs in his first 30 games with the Yankees. This guy is honestly, there's no way about it if he's not a secret weapon. He is in conversation with GOATs, not because of his career, but because of what is he doing right now. To be in a conversation with Babe Ruth and Barry Bonds, it's just absolutely, you can ask any baseball player, it's just an honor. So for him to do this thing, he has to be our secret weapon. He has to be the key for us winning. We are 22-8 with him in the last 30 games, and he's just been playing amazing. But anyways, I hope y'all love this video, my first ever baseball video. Like and subscribe. Peace.